Last week on Around the World for Free. We got our first taste of the African safari while making our way through South Africa and Tanzania. But this week, it's full-on camp duty.
This is all said and done, I'm gonna send this dude a new rig. Seriously.
Deep in the Masai Mara.
They say, you got like crocs, hippos, and I understand there's a lot of cats around here. There's nothing that separates you from all these animals. Look at that.
Then we get caught up in some of the worst election violence in decades in Kenya.
Do you think our lives are gonna be at risk?
No, you look like pretty freak guys. You can run.
And our escape plan to India?
Can you explain to us why we're getting deported?
Shut down on New Year's Eve.
This is the entourage behind me, escorting us out.
That's all coming up on Around the World for Free. Hi, I'm Alex Boylan. I made it my mission to circumnavigate the globe without any money. The reason? To see the world in the purest way possible, through the eyes of the locals. To mobilize the global community, we created a website where people could interact with me daily. This was my lifeline that would connect me with locals worldwide and to help me continue my journey around the world safely. At least that was the plan.
Dude, what was that?
I set off from New York with just one crew member, Jolt Luca, and not a penny to my name. No security, no hotels, no script, no clue where we were headed. Just a couple of cameras, an open mind, and the entire world ahead of us. My goal, to eat, sleep, and live like a local wherever the journey takes me. From the untouched lands of Dominica to the urban jungles of Venezuela. From the raw spirit of Africa to the impoverished struggle of Cambodia. You're watching the true chronicle of an unimaginable life-changing journey. So hitch a ride on this trek from our great American home through the Caribbean, South America, Africa, and Southeast Asia before pointing the compass home. 4 continents, 16 countries, 45,000 miles. Welcome to Around the World for Free. We're on our way from Tanzania deep into the Kenyan Masai Mara. Famed for its wildlife and its warrior guardians, the Maasai.
Oh, Jumbo.
Hello.
What's up, man? Alex.
Alex.
Nice to meet you, man.
Excellent. You're here.
Right on, man. Yeah.
Long drive.
Yes. Jeez.
Mango juice.
Yeah.
Jeff, the camp boss with Kensington Tours, got us a ride over here. And in exchange for some work around the camp,
Jumbo.
he's putting us up for a few days.
It's great. Thanks for having us.
Do you want to work?
I'll do anything you want to do, man.
20 acres of grass to cut in the shade.
All right.
From here, all the way to the river.
Yeah.
This is our rake.
This is the greatest rake I've ever seen in my life. What's that? 5 screws?
5 screws, 2 by 1, and a
branch.
The grass we've cut from the whole campsite is piled up here. The village women come down,
Yeah.
pick the grass they want for their huts.
What do we got for black mountains around here? A lot?
Any snake, it will raise its head, it'll fan its hood, it'll hiss and snap. 9 times out of 10, it'll back down, lose interest and go away. But no quick movements with a snake, they're very quick.
I gotta tell you, I am pretty fast.
Pretty fast.
No,
You get the African feeling, the bush feeling, uneasy. It's safe, but there's still, you always know that you're not the boss anymore when you're out there.
while I'm working out here, I find myself like looking up a lot. I don't know, every couple minutes, just taking a look around me. They say, you got like crocs, hippos, and I understand there's a lot of cats around here, and we haven't seen a cat since being in Africa. Like at night, they say you go in your tents, you don't come out of your tent. Call for someone if you're gonna come out. There's nothing that separates you from everything that's around you, all these animals. It feels great though, I love it. This is all said and done, I'm gonna send this dude a new rig. Seriously. Chasing something.
It's like tracking something.
This guy's like serious, he knows his stuff. What were you hunting?
Just checking. There's always something around. There's always something around to be stopped. How'd the grass go?
It's good. It's good.
Finished.
Depends how much you want me to cut. I was looking, I was like, I don't know where your lawn ended. So.
So, sure we can do a bit more tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just one more chore for today.
Yeah.
This is our fantastic water tub. Can you lift this?
Where do you want
So open it up and pump it into this. We'll pump on into our head tank. Freshwater bore to be drilled here for the local community to use as well. So just say central to everybody, so everyone can have an equal draw for free, no worries.
So, we're wrapping up some chores around camp, and he's like, hey, let's go for a quick hike.
You're going into the bush on foot. We're going to be okay. If anything does happen, you stay behind me. Single file, safest place is behind me.
First thing, though, seriously, everyone's got a weapon except for me. I'm not joking.
You want a spear?
Yeah. Let's do it. I wouldn't know what to do with this thing, but I feel like confident.
Tobacco, just a similar type. It's only chewed by old men, not young boys like me. I'm not supposed to use it.
The leopard tortoise. These guys can get very big and they're very strong. See good hippo tracks here. Hippo are very, very territorial when it comes to water. If you get in between a hippo and water, it'll make one straight line, the fastest route to the water, and it will stop at nothing to get there. When you've got something, 3.5 ton running 60 kilometers an hour, you can't stop it, no matter how big and strong you are. So.
Actually, in this pool now, this pool, there are about 200 of them. Yes, right now, yeah.
It's time to get out. They're on their way out now. We'll let them get there of their own accord.
Chasing some.
Kensington Tours is part of a program that helps fund the local school.
We have about 100 children on it. Don't you know that Masais we are polygamous, so somebody can marry 10 wives, and so many children will be born. It's only that it will be expensive to educate all of them.
Johnson, Kensington's head of security, even takes us to his home village.
That's a greeting song. They do this. Do your hands. Work for ladies is construction of the houses. All these branches we bring from the bush.
So we use cow ducks and we mix with water.
We use grass and then we smear the cow dung and also mix with the ashes on the roof. The houses will take about 3 months. Evening hours, we bring the cows inside here to get milk morning hour and to prevent them from cold and wild small cats like cheetahs and leopards.
Matches, you don't need matches.
Nice. Big fire duck up. Thanks, man. Thanks. This area, I gotta tell you, you just feel so alive being here.
Sure, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Next, an open-top excursion through the Garden of Eden.
It's just you and the lion. There's no fence, there's no nothing.
Then, the orphans of Nairobi share their dreams.
When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. And easy times for the holidays?
It's very weird and embarrassing if anyone walked out right now and actually saw this.
Not really. All coming up on Around the World for Free.
Excellent.
Thanks to our friends at Kensington Camps, we got some amazing access to the Maasai of Kenya.
Nice, dude. Nice. This is all said and done. I'm gonna send this dude a new rig. Seriously.
And after putting in several days of camp chores, it looks like we're in for another treat.
Our last day in Kensington, out in the Masai Mara, Jeff wakes up, he's like, listen, do you guys want to go and do a little safari? And I'm telling you, it is like the Garden of Eden. I'm talking animals 360 degrees.
I was told once around a campfire in Namibia, this old man, he said the feeling you get when you first come to Africa, everyone knows, what is it? And he says, life began in Africa. And when you come back to Africa for the first time, that feeling you get at night time is your soul's recognition that it's finally home. It's finally back at home. Thought it was good. 5 o'clock in the morning is the time that usually predators go back home to bed. So most wildlife now they're feeling safe enough. The whole plane blanket. When I was in Ireland, left Ireland for Australia. Spent a year and a half there, and on the way back home for Christmas, stopped in Africa and did my field guide course. And the things I saw and the things I learned there were unbelievable, life-changing. So I'm here for good. It'll be Ireland for a holiday, it'll be Africa for life. Guaranteed. Till you come and experience it hands-on yourself, then you really get a newfound respect for wildlife here.
When the safari drivers pass each other, they talk in this code, so you don't even know what animals they just saw. Probably a cat.
You come over here and you walk into lions and you get 3 or 4 feet from wild lions. So that's when you really learn a lot about yourself.
Just kicking it, you know, just chilling.
Working in Africa is difficult, but at the end of the day, you get to sit around the campfire and you get to listen to lions roar, and it just makes it all worth it to me.
Moses, man, you're the man, bro.
Appreciate that. Really cool.
This Masai necklace,
It's awesome, thank you.
for coming out here and trying your best to understand the way the Masai live.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you very much.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
No
it.
worries.
It's cool, man. Thanks, man. I'm gonna miss you guys, man.
Yeah. Best of luck. You're gonna need it.
Where are we going, Moses?
We are going to the by Grace orphanage.
Kensington does a lot of work and helps out this orphanage. A lot of kids have HIV.
We have approximately 300 students. There are some who are here and they have been molested. We provide for their education, their accommodation, and everything they need. And we do that for free.
I'm in class 5, and when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer.
She's trying to plead that if nature can give her an opportunity, she is likely to excel, despite the fact that she's an orphan or despite the fact that she has been befallen by some calamities.
Hi, guys.
How you doing? Jumbo. Hey, buddy. Hey, guys. It's just one of those experiences that makes you appreciate everything what you have. I just want to say thanks, my friend, for taking me around here, man. You know, this guy's doing good stuff. 300 kids, right?
Yeah,
300 orphans.
Yeah.
The world says thank you, my friend. The world says thank you.
One of our web community members, Doe from Jacksonville, Florida, is springing for us for 2 nights at a hotel since it's Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hotel or no hotel, it's still no cakewalk in Nairobi.
It's very weird and embarrassing if anyone walked out right now and actually saw this, but we're starving, so having to resort to some interesting techniques to actually eat. Fruit. Doing some laundry. Do you know the last time I did laundry? I was trying to think about it, and I actually forgot how long it's been. And I think it was 2 countries ago in South Africa. Look how disgusting the water is. We're just packing up. This is it. We have to roll out of here. Where we're gonna go. I have no clue. So we have to make a move. Moving from here north, we have Rwanda, Somalia. It's pretty tough to move past this country and stay somewhat, out of immediate danger. And so Jolt and I are kind of thinking that this might be probably it for Africa if it's possible. And so we're thinking maybe head east, India, fascinating culture. Maybe that would be a good spot to jump to. We're just gonna hit streets here and try to figure a way off this continent.
Next, we get caught up in some devastating post-election violence in Nairobi.
This is a city of millions and millions of people. Nobody.
With the city on lockdown, we get out just in time.
We're in the airport of India, Mumbai. This guy is deporting us.
Well, we thought we would.
Who has our passport? We just got deported.
All coming up on Around the World for free.
You want a spear?
Yeah, let's do it.
We've certainly had our fill of the African safari experience. And after stops in Kenya's Masai Mara, we're back in the capital, Nairobi.
We call on the people of Kenya that at this critical time to maintain this spirit of peace.
We're still in Nairobi, if you can't tell.
We happen to be in Kenya at the time of the presidential elections. And these have turned out very violent in the past with the division along tribal lines. So all of Nairobi is on lockdown.
We also call on all political parties and their leaders to calm their supporters.
They've shut down no live TV or no radio. Okay, so we just don't know what's gonna happen. This is a city of millions and millions of people, and it's New Year's Eve. Nobody. I mean, it's sad, it's scary, and it's creepy.
My friends at Kensington camps aren't too optimistic.
Elections is becoming a real problem now, eh?
Only yesterday, Nairobi streets were teeming with energy.
A lot of us are being asked to just stay at home. Don't come into town.
Here's the deal. We wanted to just give you guys a quick glimpse of what is going on here. Tensions are rising. We've heard gunshots since we've been outside. And you can see all the riot police is lined up. Yeah, you can't, they kind of like blend in. It's like scary. So imagine, all you're seeing on the streets here, look, all it is police. So here's what happened. The president was like in every single poll, was getting beat. And then now, today, they announced that the president was reelected.
And the underdog is definitely not accepting the results, nor are a lot of the people.
You hear that, Susan? Just look at, they're moving.
Shops are being looted, people injured, as emotions continue to rise.
So what you're seeing on that TV, that's what's happening right out on these streets. And that's why like Jolt and I are on lockdown. I don't even know how much like the international news is actually showing this. Here on the streets, like this is a big deal. But this is common. This is not like uncommon. They say every election period, every 5 years they elect a new president. And this time the president and the whole cabinet, it's been a whole change of power here. I mean, one thing we have definitely realized since we've been here in Kenya is that the people here are so passionate about their politics. Take a look around. Everyone is just glued to the TV sets, glued.
It is now the time for healing and reconciliation.
They will try to make peace tomorrow. But we suggest that the population may overcome them. Because
the population might overtake the president?
Yes.
Good thing is we haven't even told everyone. Lo and his colleagues, thank you for getting Jolt and I to India.
Everyone remember Lo from South Africa? He recently shepherded us through much of his great country, and on a weekend at his farm, introduced us to his colleagues. We hit it off, and this generous group is now springing for my plane ticket.
So we're flying out of here in 24 hours.
Not a moment too soon either.
But this whole thing happened so quickly. I mean, we're flying into Bombay, or its official name, Mumbai, literally, you know, now, and we don't have one contact. A little tip for everyone. When you go into certain countries, they want onward ticket travel. They want some kind of airline ticket, whatever. So what Jolt and I do, we'll take old e-tickets, copy it, and then reformat it to make it look like another ticket to another country. So we've been doing this, and that's what we're doing right now. It's been working so far, so let's hope it continues.
It's go time.
Getting to India, we have a problem.
We didn't get a normal visa in time. And now with Kenya on lockdown and New Year's Eve around the corner, there's no chance to do so before our flight.
So we found a loophole in the system. There is what's called a landing permit. You just can get on the flight, and when you get to India, you can get this landing permit, and that allows you 72 hours in the country before you have to get out. So what do we do when we get in India? That's the question Jolt and I are asking right now. I mean, do we go off the grid, you know, and just hope for the best getting out of the country?
We were told about the landing permit by the Indian consulate's own staff, but still, we want to make sure. With cameras and gear, we need someone knowledgeable in the biz. Luckily, one of our web community members, Stacy from Montreal, knows a professional in Mumbai, Swapna, who often works as a fixer for international TV crews filming in India.
Hello?
Hello, is this Swapna?
Yep.
Hey, it's Alex and Jolt from Around the World for Free.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
We're having visa issues.
Oh, okay.
So, do you know anything about a landing permit?
No. What I can do is I can give you a number you can call in Delhi. You can talk to them and they'll give you a correct picture on what's happening. Yeah?
Okay. Okay, Swapna.
We'll call
See
you.
you. Bye.
Is he an official?
Yeah, he works for the foreign ministry. That's what Swapna said.
Okay.
Hello, this is Alex Boylan and Jolt Luca. We're friends with Swapna. We don't have a visa, and we're trying to get into the country, and she said to call you that maybe you could help. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. All right, good evening. Cheers. He seemed like chill about it, you know? He was like, he goes, whatever they advised in Nairobi, he goes, go do it. He goes, do it. He's like, just tell them when you get here that that's what they told you to do. And he goes, I don't think you guys are gonna have too much of a problem. He goes, you'll definitely get your landing permit. He said, you'll definitely get a landing permit. I forgot, it's been great. It's New Year's, you know what I mean? Cheers, everyone. Just another night on Around the World for Free.
Ready for a new continent, new experience, new people, new culture.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mumbai. We'd like to wish you all a happy, peaceful, and prosperous New Year. Thank you and Happy New Year.
We're in the airport of India, Mumbai. This guy is deporting us. Back to Nairobi we go. Back to Nairobi. Will not let us in, will not let us wait. So send back to Africa. Can you explain to us why we're getting deported? People are dying in Kenya, and they told us to do this.
The transit visa you don't get in India.
What?
In India you don't get transit visa.
This is what your commissioner said. Am I in?
Plane's waiting for us, apparently.
Yeah, we're holding the plane up.
It's a nice excursion.
India. It's great. The immigration here will not let us do anything. I'm so tired. Where's the passport? Who has our passport?
Passports are with the proof.
Okay, I need to see that before I get on this plane. Okay. This is the entourage behind me, escorting us out. Hey, sir, do you know if our bags are definitely on? Definitely on? 2 backpack kind of thing? Okay. So I can hold it? No clue what we're gonna do. We just get deported. Back into a war zone we go. Coming up, our new home, Nairobi Airport. Hey, Joel. Merry Christmas, buddy. Merry Christmas present. And why would we leave the safety of this place to go right into the middle of a riot? You guys need an extra reporter for the day? Find out on Around the World for Free. My fear is this thing blows. You think about it, it's like a nest. Everything in the middle is just gonna go up with it. Look at, they're moving. After narrowly escaping some post-election violence in Kenya, we find ourselves back in Nairobi, having just been promptly deported from Mumbai, Bombay.
Ciao. Here we are, like, just came off the flight back from India to Nairobi. Only place to check internet is inside here, so as soon as we go through those gates, you know, we're really gonna be out of touch. I think we're both tired, so we're probably not thinking 100% clear. We don't know what to do.
I give our friend and web supporter Lo in South Africa a quick call.
Come on, Lo. Hey, Lo. We got deported from India, so we're back in Nairobi. Lo says he knows someone else, too, from regulation and Vodacom that might be here in Nairobi. Our bags aren't here, and I don't know what's going to happen with our bags because if you look at the ticket, it's going to say Mumbai. So we filed a claim on that. We have no bags, very limited stuff. We haven't slept. We just found out since we've gotten here that they're holding a huge rally in 2 days here in Nairobi, and they expect it to get just out of control. So we're just stuck. We can't move in this country because of the danger. We don't know what to do, you know?
Okay, let me read that back.
Contacted Lo from South Africa. Lo's like, he has a contact here. The guy's not here, but he might know people, and he's like, I'll try contacting him.
I call another web community member, George from Tanzania, who you remember recently let us stay in his home in Dar es Salaam.
So the number you're trying to reach is not available. They have potentially have some contacts here in Nairobi, so we're waiting to hear on that. But we don't have anything. We don't have anywhere to go. It's not good. And we're both just absolutely exhausted.
What's going on? What's going on?
Did it.
How?
I have no idea.
There wasn't supposed to be another flight.
I don't know, but I got like security pass went in there, and then they were like, start talking to me like, I don't know. They put me over to the lady. I walk right up, I see my bag right out of the gate. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm like, sweet. You know where I found your bag? You know how near the carousel goes around?
Right.
And there's like the metal boxes.
The cages.
Your thing is hanging out of one of the cages. Everyone's looking at me strange because I'm wearing a cat boat when it's 80 degrees outside, but I'm just excited to have some clothes. Just kind of waiting. We're just working the phones, trying to find any kind of lifeline. Is this Kimata? Hey, what's up, man? It's Alex Boylan from Around the World for Free. How you doing? Simon, big fan. Contacted someone on Skype in Nairobi. I just got a call from one of our users, Simon, who left me your number and said, you know, you might possibly have a place to stay tonight. We're at the airport. Sounds good. We'll head over to arrivals right now. He's coming in, and the guy's coming in a convoy with 2 cops. What? He has to go through, there's 3 barricades on the way coming to the airport. So Schultz and I are just waiting there. And waiting, you know, and waiting. It's very, very late or early in the morning, whichever way you look at it. Guy couldn't get through the roadblock. Really? You can see there's a lot of people sleeping in the airport right now. My goal is stay with the Christmas spirit, stay near the Christmas tree. And I'm thinking the lights might add a little extra heat. So, just pulling out. I think they just wax the floor too. This thing will make you sweat. Hey Joel, Merry Christmas, buddy. I forgot to give you a Christmas present. Joel and I, you know, another night at the airport. Woke up this morning to, you know, people checking at the airport, a couple kids laughing at me through the glass. Lifesaver.
Kimaita, who tried to fetch us last night but was turned back, finally makes it to the airport.
I don't even know what day. I know it's Tuesday because my watch. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday.
I can tell you that the best bathroom is on the 2nd floor of that building. That's how we know this airport.
Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, you've been taking showers here?
Man, we live here.
2 gas stations have been burned down so far. So getting gas is not easy right now. Let's go in there and see. You come after. Itakuja. There's no fuel. They don't know when it's coming. A lot of chaos. Here we meet another barricade.
Just trying to get from the airport to the house, you gotta go through a couple blockades.
It's sad. We've been divided along tribal lines, and those people closest to the tribe that is leading, or the tribes that wants to rule, support that tribe. People want to see their man.
So the violence is generally along tribal lines?
It's along tribal lines. We just pray that this ends.
She's got us here. We've gotten to rest up and recharge, take a shower. I can't tell you last time we took a shower. And so it's been great. We're just like hanging out with his family. The great thing is, I mean, he's in the business, runs a news outlet that's international.
Our target is Kenyans in the diaspora. We are not targeting local. We are able to give daily, hourly updates. If anything happens right now, my people will call me up and tell me something has happened here and all that.
Very hungry, actually.
Obama called President Mwai Kibaki and opposition leader Raila Odinga to call for calm and to come together.
The situation here in Kenya is serious. Now the world is focused on one event tomorrow, right here in Nairobi. What is that? And what do you have lined up?
Oh yeah, the opposition is insisted that they're going to hold their rally. The government has banned the rally. So, confrontation.
They're going into film, and we are too. Next, a city burning on both sides. Gunshots going off, and the houses are still burning. With us smack dab in the middle. Dude, what was that? And later, the sights and tastes of Bangkok, Thailand. Yeah, I put every spice in here imaginable, as you can see. I mean, it's like a bowl of flavor. You wanna try mine?
No, thank you.
All coming up on Around the World for free. After living in Nairobi's airport for days, we were rescued by web community member Kimaita. Lifesaver. We've been in this airport so long. I don't even know what day it is. Who's been putting us up in his family home.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, this connection sounds much better.
Oh yeah, it's 10 times better. With our deportation from India, we've lost our plane ticket. And with Kenya in flames, we need to move on.
Kisumu was the first to go on fire.
So, last night, we put up a blog asking for help and advice.
Hello.
Debbie!
We've been watching on the news all this stuff. I mean, it's getting worse and worse.
Debbie and Roy Ratliff from South Carolina, from Flowtown, from day one.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Roy, what's up, man?
I've been watching the news, man, and they're talking about people being mauled with machetes and all that, and they're talking about that big demonstration that they're going to have there.
It's crazy, man.
Man, I know. Debbie and I were watching it. I said, man, we got to do something. We got to help them get out of there.
Thanks, man. So then this morning, Rob, what's up? One of our biggest supporters of this whole thing, Rob Hutchins.
I talked with Debbie this morning.
You did?
Yeah, so she's going to send me a check for half of your ticket.
You guys, man. Thank you guys so much, you know? Debbie and Roy Ratliff, and one of our biggest supporters, Rob Hutchins, you know, got together to help Jolt and I move onward. And so we're heading to Bangkok, Thailand.
Yeah, we're your biggest fans. We have to look out for you.
Thanks, man. Humbling, humbling, humbling.
You just get? It's a message from Safaricom. Safaricom is sending this message to all its subscribers, just to make sure there's peace. And I think in the interest of what is supposed to happen today, so that there's no fighting and all that.
Trying to stay alert. Try to be safe throughout this whole thing, but at the same time, go capture, you know, the essence of what this is all about. So. Save our beloved country. No grievance and no cause is worth the innocent blood of Kenyan children. Our beloved country, the Republic of Kenya, is a burnt-out, smoldering ruin. The economy is at a virtual standstill, and the armies of destruction are on the march.
So what do you think after seeing all these police?
They'll be crazy to come here. They'll be crazy.
So far, so good. We're safe at the Ken TV offices.
place is empty. I think we're the only ones who will be working in this building today. The economy is losing a lot of money. You can imagine all these businesses closed. It's terrible.
Do you guys need an extra reporter for the day?
International reporter for today's guru. I ain't going nowhere.
So you think our lives are going to be at risk?
No, you look like pretty freak guys. You can run. Just be careful. Have your guards up. Anything can happen. It'll be an interesting day.
I think this is probably the dumbest decision we've made on this trip, but let's do it.
Be safe. Be safe. Be safe.
Come Alex. Nice to meet you.
Okay, I do reporting.
Oh yeah? So you reporting here?
I go to the field with him.
Okay.
Then we get news, then we come to the office, then I write it down, like some script, then I report it on there.
Okay, let me leave you at the roundabout, yeah?
Any words of wisdom?
Take care of yourselves.
Thank you. See you back at base.
Okay, see you later.
Well, it's interesting. We'll see what happens, you know?
People are totally scared by the GSU police right now. So you know the youths, they like such stuff.
The youths?
The idle youths who would like to come in force and just, you know, tempt the police.
For 43 years, indeed, Kenya has been blessed. We have not had any problem. 43 years, we have never experienced such a thing. And that's why I am saying Kenya is not going to be reigned by injustice.
I'm scared. I've never been scared for my country, especially during elections. But when
Dude, what was that?
I think it was a gunshot or a tear gas.
This is my fear. My fear is this thing blows. You think about it? They're all coming in on the side. This thing blows, and it's like, you know, it's like a nest. Everything in the middle is just gonna go up with it.
Right now, according to the reports from the radios, the guys are still fighting with the police.
That's right off in the distance. That's where Kibera is, which is the largest slum. As you can see, it's like still burning. Gunshots going off, and the houses are still burning. Everyone keeps talking about how many police. Do you think it's that many police? I see more during a 4th of July friggin' parade in Boston than I see here. Smoke on both sides. They're coming in. You're seeing these people are just all staying up here. I think it is gonna get worse. Yeah. I mean, they think that this thing's not gonna blow. It's crazy in my opinion.
We had a hard enough time trying to get off this continent before the riots, so now we're just gonna head out to the airport once again.
Asante.
Bye.
Until next time.
Asante, guys.
Thanks for picking us up at the airport. Thanks for taking care of us.
Meet you again.
You know, things were heating up there. Jolt and I had to make a judgment call. We didn't even know if we would be able to get through some of the barricades and checkpoints to get our way to the airport. But we are here, we're safe. We'll be jumping on a flight to Bangkok, Thailand. Saying goodbye to Africa. We think for good. It's been a nice ride. It's been fun.
We lift into the air quickly and find out only later that on this day, the large clash between the government's security forces and the opposition supporters was thankfully averted. Next, the gateway to Southeast Asia. The land of smiles, Thailand.
Tomorrow for breakfast, you can order anything.
So good. Real Thai food with the locals is so great.
And its vibrant capital, Bangkok. Coming up on Around the World for Free. After some truly intense experiences in Kenya, Africa,
They think that this thing's not gonna blow. It's crazy in my opinion.
We are ready to switch gears with Southeast Asia at our doorstep.
We're in Bangkok International Airport. We come up to get visa on arrival, which we assume we had to get. And they're like, oh, what are you guys, Canadian American? Hey, you guys don't need visas, come on through. Nice smile on our face. And we're just looking around. We still been in airports the past, like, I don't know how many days, seriously. But, liking it. I haven't seen this type of modernization in months, seriously. Because there was pretty much a civil war going on in Nairobi and there's no internet at the airport, we have no clue what's going on the site. We have no one. Put out some feelers, potential, hopefully some people who knew some people in Bangkok, but right now, really, I really don't think there's anyone waiting for us. I really don't.
Nice to meet you, I'm Joel. Thanks for coming out. Will, hi.
Oh, Lord Rothschild, insulted.
And nobody called me. No flight number, nothing. They just told me you come here at 1:50.
Lori, thank you. All right, that's great. Thank you so much.
Thailand is coming together.
We just found out that we're going to Bangkok. I mean,
24 hours ago.
Less than 24 hours ago. We didn't even know we were coming here. You know?
We have plans for the next.
Not really.
Yeah, the house will available for you on this weekend.
Okay.
So,
That's great.
if you want to stay more than that,
We should make some friends.
yeah.
In cramped Bangkok, space is a premium. So we meet up with a friend of Claire's who can accommodate us, Mr. Knopp.
This is east side. We will show you the map how to go to the shopping center somewhere here. One moment. Okay.
We can help you.
You rent it like for home office?
This house not very convenient to stay, but can stay.
It looks wonderful, really. It looks wonderful.
I will give you one set of the key. Yeah. So then I will inform to the guard. You are my friend to stay here. Okay. Yeah. Today and Saturday, we will have some very good cooking beside our head office. You can take any food there. So then no need to pay. They will inform to me later. No need to pay. Yeah.
Full chef's table here today.
The Thai omelet, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a grilled meat, very delicious. Very delicious. Yeah, with this sauce, Thai sauces.
So good. Real Thai food with the locals is so great. In the middle of having dinner, all of a sudden a gentleman came up. And he came back, he's like, we're all set, blanket and pillow delivery.
Tomorrow for breakfast, you can order anything.
Great.
After dinner, we hit Bangkok.
Okay, ready? Do it.
Yeah, I put every spice in here imaginable, as you can see. I mean, it's like a bowl of flavor. It's so good. So flavorful, spicy.
Bye.
You want to try mine?
No, thank you.
You know what they say about spicy food? Hot going in. But hey, to cap a week of safaris and civil strife with the beautiful lights of Bangkok, why not live a little?